An engineer, a governor, a general, and an inspiration, George B. McClellan, the young Napoleon born on December 3, 1826, had an extremely eventful life.
McClellan's schooling began at the U.S. Military Academy, where he graduated second in his class.
His journey began in West Point, 1842, where he breveted as a second lieutenant in the Corps of Engineers. He helped translate instructions from French to English.
McClellan also took part in the Mexican War, where he constructed roads and bridges for General Winfield Scott's army.
Following the war, he returned to West Point. McClellan's first battle was the First Battle of Bull Run, or Manassas.
McClellan had always been viewed as a superb organizer, and his organizational skills were put to the test as he quickly drilled out a plan.
Okay, man, as you all know, today's the day we're going to attack the Confederacy. I've devised a special plot guaranteed to win this battle.
Mr. McClellan, sir, can you say that once more? I want to quote you more accurately.
Not now, Comite Paris. Save your storytelling for the fireside.
Storytelling for the fireside. Got it.
Are we ready, Protomac?
Yeah!
Then let's get those Confederates safely.
McClellan and his men won the battle against John Pope and his Confederate troops. After, McClellan was given the title of General over Potomac.
His next battle took place in Antietam, now today as the bloodiest one-day battle of the war.
Come on, Potomac, let's go to the peninsula to find the Confederates' territory!
Can you believe the general's disobeying the president?
He's just being cautious. He doesn't want us to die.
President Lincoln wanted an overland campaign towards Richmond.
Well, yes, but an amphibious route is easier for taking our troops by surprise.
We're an army! We don't use sneak attacks. We run in head on.
But the Confederates are.
Man, I've gotten word that General Lee's army is more powerful than we thought. I'll be leaving 1/3 of the army here.
See what I mean? Lincoln's right about him.
So who's going to leave? Okay, you can leave.
Don't worry, sir. You can count on me to win this battle.
All right, men. We've made it across Union lines. All we have to do now is win this battle, and we'll be one step closer to winning the war.
Yes, General Lee! Attack! Go, Paris!
Paris, go!
No.
President Lincoln, what are your personal viewpoints of General McClellan?
While it is true that our new General George B. McClellan, shows high amounts of disdain for me, I'm willing to hold his high horse if it means that the Union will win the war.
What do you feel about his battle strategy in the Battle of Antietam?
His current strategy is beyond flawed. He ignores my orders and goes off of his own whim. As long as we win the war.
As time went on, promotions to a peaceful time became boring for McClellan, and he decided to resign from the military.
He was given a position with the Illinois Central Railroad, where he later became the president. In 1864, the Democratic Party selected McClellan to run against Lincoln in that year's presidential election. The Democrats embraced slavery, and McClellan had never wanted to see slavery interfered with. Some writers have suggested he deliberately held back from delivering a killing blow so the North would have to negotiate terms with the South to end the war, but it's unlikely. So, ideologically, he was the perfect candidate for him. As a somewhat war hero, he was expected to win, but he didn't.
1857, McClellan decided to become the chief engineer of the Illinois Central Railroad. He later also became the vice president of that railroad, and later still decided to serve as the president of different divided parts of the Ohio and Mississippi Railroad. From the years 1878 to 1881, Mr. McClellan's pride was his title as governor of New Jersey. At least he was able to have some governmental power in the end. If he couldn't be president, governor would do. George B. McClellan died on October 29, 1885.